Hello everybody! It's been a very long time since I've done a just regular mundane vlog at home. Well, December, I guess. So yeah, I decided I wanted to try daily vlogging right now. We are currently in the midst of the global pandemic of COVID-19, the coronavirus. Found out this morning from my boyfriend that Good Life Fitness has just shut down all their clubs as effective immediately. And that may not seem like a big deal if you have other things going on in your life, but I also have updates for you. It's Monday morning and I'm home, so that should give you a clue. It's been a rough year so far. Oh man. Anyway, I'm here with my tea and my breakfast. This morning I just poured myself some cereal with some almonds in it. This is the Honey Nut Chex, and I add slivered almonds to it. I just like the flavor and the texture of adding it. I'm gonna go ahead and start eating this. See if there's anything new on CBC. I unfortunately am one of those people that likes to keep that going for at least a couple of hours. I try not to watch it all day because it can become very toxic, I have learned, because I've had a few very anxious days from being over obsessive about it. I mean, I have my reasons. I'll probably go into that in a little bit. Figured if I started like daily vlogging again, A, it would give me something to edit, aka something to do, and B, I figured it would make me more motivated to do things instead of just lie on my couch all day. So here we are. I'm gonna eat some of this and then I'll update you on what's been going on in my life. Okay, so I propped you up on some kitchen stuff. So hopefully you can see me a bit better instead of me holding the camera for a little bit. Anyways, I said a few minutes ago I would kind of give an update on why I'm home and those kind of things. It's actually not because of self-isolation. It's not because my job has forced me to stay at home. In that sense, I'm not exhibiting any flu symptoms. My nose is a bit sniffly, but I think it's allergies, because usually when I get a viral infection, I always get headaches, muscle aches. My entire body feels like every muscle is 300 pounds. Like it's physically exhausting for me to get up and do things when I have a viral infection, especially when I first start to see symptoms. So I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm not technically in self-isolation. I'm just kind of practicing social distancing right now. Basically, at the beginning of the year, I had to write a certain exam for the job that I received in November. That exam was actually delayed by the giant storm that we had here in Newfoundland at the end of mid to late January. So that was delayed a couple days, and I and 30 odd other people were trying to study for this exam from home, self-study, with, even though like our instructors were still like engaging with us through text messaging, and we did have one or two like web conference review classes just to go over like sample exam questions and those kind of things. I'm not saying they were like completely in the dark with us, but yeah, it was just a little bit kind of a last minute change as to how we studied compared to everyone else who has ever written that exam. So I felt we were at a bit of a disadvantage there. And ended up getting my mark back, and I got 4% less than what I needed to get said certification. And unfortunately, because I did not pass by 4%, I was not given the chance to rewrite by this company. They let me go, along with like 6 other people. So I lost my job there around early February, and it's been really hard to deal with. It's mentally very degrading, and everyone keeps saying, you know, keep your head, like keep looking forward in life, it's gonna be okay, which I totally understand. I get it, I'll be fine, I know that. But still, it just kind of comes back to haunt you every now and then. On Twitter, you guys may have seen that I've had a vacation booked. That vacation was to go down to Florida, visit my dad at his trailer outside of Tampa. So that was the trip. We canceled probably 3 days before the real travel advisories came into play. So that was sad. I mean, I understand it's kind of out of our control. It wasn't our fault, you know. But at the same time, I was really looking forward to that trip. It was very good distraction from what was going on weeks before, and it was making me very happy planning that trip. I had a full packing video planned. I started filming it literally the day that we had to cancel it, the day Dad told me he was coming home early. And that day is today. He is supposed to arrive back in Newfoundland anytime now. So that's part of the reason I'm so anxious about this coronavirus pandemic, because I was waiting for my father to get back into the country, so at least if something did happen, he would have full access to Canada's healthcare. And then on the other side, my mom, who lives upstairs, who I literally have to walk through her house right now to get to my vehicle outside to leave the property, she works in a nursing home. So I feel like I'm kind of not exposed on both sides. I'm obviously not gonna go straight into the house with Dad home self-isolating for 14 days now. You get the idea. It feels a little close to home to me. And I've been using, like every other time I've been like unemployed and laid off and such, I've been using the gym as kind of a center around my day. Now the gym is closed. So that's where I kind of decided, okay, let's try daily vlogging. Let's do some deep cluttering, keep on top of the normal chores, and yeah, just try and keep myself busy. And hopefully these vlogs are a little bit interesting. Some people really like more mundane style vlogs, so hopefully somebody out there enjoys this. Other than that, I'm just kind of doing it for myself right now. I'm gonna be selfish and say whether they're crap or not, I feel like I kind of need to do this right now and give myself something to do. So here we go. I'm gonna finish my breakfast. My tea is probably cooled down now. I'm using my camera lens mug today. Oh, that's the stuff. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. So you may be wondering why I put my weighted blanket in the opposite direction, like it looks short on my bed. The reason being is I've discovered if you have it on your bed while you're sleeping, I find that it tends to crush my feet if I'm lying on my back. As crazy as that sounds. And then I have like ankle and feet pain all day, which wasn't good. So what I've actually done, guys, is I've turned it the other way. So this is the long way, if that makes sense. That way there's room for my feet to peek out at the bottom, and that way I can still have the benefits of a weighted blanket without it hurting my ankles. Hey guys. So it's about an hour and a half later now. I've recently found out that my dad and his girlfriend have made it home safe. They're back in Newfoundland, which is great. Poured myself a glass of water because I was doing some laundry and changing my bed sheets. And now I'm actually going to, for a lighter lunch, I'm just not feeling like making something big. I'm actually gonna make a homemade salsa. It's kind of like pico de gallo, but my own twist on it without spice or spiciness, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I make this. Finely chopped white onion, garlic, tomatoes, chopped preferably without the pulp or seeds. I know this takes forever if you're doing little tomatoes like me, but it is so worth it. Lots of fresh cilantro. I am literally obsessed with cilantro. I freaking love it. Adding salt and pepper. And last but not least, some lime juice. If you have fresh, that's obviously better than this stuff, but that's what I have on hand. Mixy mix. Now I just put it in the fridge. We're gonna wait about 15 minutes-ish just to let the flavors combine, but not so long that it has time to go soggy, so. Hey guys, so it's a little bit while later. I've got Monsters Inc. on the background, so hopefully you can't hear it too much. Just made some homemade chicken Alfredo pasta kind of deal. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this. If that wasn't obvious enough. Oh my god, this vlog. Look who came to visit me! Hey puppy! Ouch. And I wake up in the morning, touch his little flooster. I need help. Probably an unflattering angle, but I just don't care. I feel like through many vlogs of my past, you guys have seen my double chins anyway, so I've been sitting here just like scrolling through my phone. I fought through some cookie cravings. I almost went out and bought the entire grocery store worth of baking supplies. Just kidding, not actually. Anyway guys, I'm gonna head to bed soon, so I figured I would end the vlog here and pick it up tomorrow morning. I have a full page grocery list to do tomorrow for not just my boyfriend, but my dad and his girlfriend who are in self-isolation. Anyway guys, ooh, dropping everything. I'm gonna head to bed now and I'll see you in the next vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye!